downtown in Colorado Springs to protest the ongoing war. 11 News reporter Mackenzie Martin is live at Fort Carson. And Mackenzie, such an important issue here. Hundreds from the Mountain Post have made the ultimate sacrifice in the last 5 years in Iraq.
Don and Shannon, some of their names are written right here on this wall, while thousands more from the Mountain Post are in the war zone right now. And as it enters its 6th year, many still don't agree with this war.
Hawk for peace!
Their message is simple: end the war. These protesters say 5 years is too long.
It's been way too long.
I don't support the war. I didn't from the beginning, and I still don't.
But it's an anti-war message that offends Katrina Grant. She's living through her husband's latest deployment. Sergeant Jason Grant went to war in December, tour number 3. She says protesting the war hurts support for the soldiers, the men and women who risk their lives every day.
The cause is extremely important. Whether or not people want to protest and say our soldiers don't belong there, our soldiers don't die for nothing.
She's anxious for the war to end, and the protesting too. By the light of the candles at their vigil, the protesters insist this is a message of peace and a show of support for those on the front lines.
It's the best way to support our troops, to say that we want the war to end now, bring these people home.
So you're in support of them, just want it all to be.
It's the best way to support them, bring them back home.
President Bush is expected to speak tomorrow at the Pentagon on the anniversary. In excerpts released by the White House today, he said he still doesn't regret launching into this war. Don and Shannon.
Okay, Mackenzie, thanks very much.
At least 50 people gathered near Colorado College to mark the upcoming 5th anniversary of the Iraq War. The gathering and candlelight vigil began on the corner of Nevada and Cache Lapoutre before moving to Shove Chapel on the CC campus. Participants held signs and waved flags and banners at those who passed by.
In Colorado Springs, we don't get the hundreds or the thousands of people that I might wish to have, so I'm grateful for whoever shows up.
One person opposed to the event drove by at least a half a dozen times in his truck, waving and shouting obscene gestures and honking his horn in protest.